Starting off with the very first character, it's gonna be Beers, obviously. Well, Beers' initial release was pretty decent, I would say. Not really the best character in the game, despite being a premium character. Apart from that, they even provided him a unique equipment so that he can perform better, but sadly that was not enough as well. They later on gave him a Zenkai, which was really amazing because Zenkais at that time used to put like at least consume 27,000 cc's to get them at Zenkai 7, and even like you need to have them at 7 star, and that's even a thing now. Bardoc's initial release was pretty decent, I would say, because he was used on a Fusion's team despite being a Saiyan specific character thanks to leader slot. Well, Super Gogeta along with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta LF1 used to like carry him a lot. His damage was pretty bad. The worst part about Bardoc's kit was you have to wait for at least 7 counts for him to get every buff, and that also you have to be on field, and his unique equipment when he got it was not enough for him as well. Apart from that, when he got a Zenkai, the Zenkai was pretty decent as well, didn't age much well, and he is just a bench even now, but he's a really good bench, sadly. Alright, talking about Vegeta and Trunks, I just want to say is that their synergy is really zero. This character had a really flawed kit. The worst part about them was you have to wait 10 damage counts for Trunks to get his big damage buff. And if you switch on to Vegeta, that buff will be gone and you have to restart again. Though Vegeta had a build up which was pretty decent, but it won't last for that long as well. And the tanking was just horrible, like completely horrible. Metacooler's release was really sad, to be honest, because despite having 3 lives, in each one of them he can get one-shotted. If not one-shotted, he can get 3 to 2 carded. His damage was very bad. The worst part about him is that he has to take damage to do damage, and because of how his tanking is, it does not really work at all. This character had way too many flaws, and despite him getting a buff from them, like they increase his tanking and a little bit of it damage, it was not enough for him to be staying relevant in PvP. Talking about Broly, a lot of people might not agree with this, but sadly, he was not really a good release. For an Ultra character, Ultra characters used to dominate the PvP like literally being a force. You can have a lot of examples like Super Gogeta, you can have Kaioken Goku, you can have like even Vegeta Blue. These are some of the few examples I'm giving because they were released right like in between them. And the sad part about Broly was that right after his release, 1 or 2 months later, we got Ultra Vegeta Blue. He was way better than him in every aspect of the game, for disruption, for dealing damage, and for even tanking as well. So last character I want to mention over here is Zamasu. Well, a lot of people might be angry at me for putting Zamasu over here, but believe me or not, I have my own reasons. Zamasu being a purple character, not able to deal with Super Saiyan 4 Goku is pretty shameful. And the worst part about this is that Zamasu is getting dealt by Namek Goku. Well, Namek Goku is one of the characters which is definitely hindering purple characters right now. He is literally not letting them live at all. Apart from that, I just want to say is that some people do hit pity to get Zamasu, and believe me or not, with that much amount of CC being invested on him, if he does not perform for at least even like 3 months of his release, it's a really bad character, and this thing is actually ruining Dragon Ball Legends and kind of kills the interest of the game as well. Let me know what you guys think. If you are agreeing with me or not, comment down below. If it's okay, if you don't agree, I completely like accept and respect your opinion. Apart from that, make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. Would really appreciate that as well, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.